everyone, my name is Artsy the Second, and I am a person who loves indie games. We are back with Heartlove Powertemple. Last time I decided to stream it, and I am so sorry for every one of your ears because my mic was totally all over the place. It did not sound good, but thank you for watching that anyways. If I remember correctly, we're following Iroha, right? If it's not right, not maybe my memory's bad. But I guess let's just get into it. She was just like, roses, let me get those roses, and they're like, oh yeah. Okay, all right. I stroll along the path of the garden, sweeping petals, greeting roses. I wonder, are all my friends still asleep? And if so, what kind of dreams are they having? The paths have been cleared. The roses are happy. I rest my paws and sit by the fountain. As the energy slowly starts to re-enter my body, I hear nothing. Oh. Nothing but the beating heart's voice. She is thanking me. In reality, I should be the thankful one. Because of you, I am Iroha. I was right. Okay, we're good. I am Iroha and nobody else. I am Iroha and there's nobody else. There's a projection of an abyss in front of me. The deepest window from where you can see every corner of Venus. You could see every corner of the universe. And the deepest part of it is calling to me. The deepest part of this abyss is calling to Iroha. And Iroha only. The thing I can't tell is that if what I'm hearing now is the beating heart's voice, then why? Why can't I tell if this is way too unnecessarily large hole? Well, if this way too unnecessarily large hole is related to me, is it even something related to the beating heart to begin with? My rest is interrupted. The world returns to its sharp state because my stomach joins the conversation. I'm hungry. I stand up again and I look at the garden. I think, yes, I could eat a rose. I could eat a cherry. But I decide I want to eat my bunny tail. I don't like how they rip off their own bunny tails. That's so creepy. Delicious. I've eaten more bunny tails in the 6 days here than in my whole life. But I feel becoming a love maiden somehow is a new life. Reborn. My life before being a love maiden, it's an afterthought. Bonus features. Oh. Hello? Okay. Her eyes. Who is there? Who? Oh. Ah. I saw someone I was not expecting to see. My dear friend Faroha, who usually sleeps in. Oh, what's up, Faroha? You have a rose. Sorry. You were doing garden duty, right? The roses smell amazing. Thank you a lot. I just finished. You're not interrupting. Oh, I'm so glad. Today is your first dinner, right? She look at me like she's trying to shake off last night's dream. Like having someone to talk to is life-saving in this moment. Last night's dream has nothing on this interaction. Fair share like food. Yum. To be honest, I didn't sleep so well. Oh, me neither. I was up all night. I got maybe 4 hours of sleep. Well, I did sleep. I just had a nightmare. I woke up and I knocked my pot over because I was so scared from the dream. I know Faroha well enough to know she is prone to nightmares. Teha talks about nightmares too. The princesses have powerful dreams. But Teha and Faroha, their dreams are not the same. Unfortunately, I don't dream. I feel happy seeing the roses, though. I wish there was plants other than roses. The temple is for the beating heart. So, because of that, the garden can only grow plants that are made from the beating heart. I guess, but what about the palm trees? They grow from Mioha's bells. She is a distant avatar of the beating heart. Yeah. I guess I'm just interested in seeing more plants lately. Maybe plants I didn't make, you know? Well, what about cherries? Right, the trees. Well, I don't know. It just sounds like you're more interested in plants from outside Venus. Yes! OMG, just think of it! How similar is Venus to other planets? That's funny. To want to know about other planets. Yeah. I guess Sis doesn't like that kind of thing. It's kind of scary for her. She has ritual today, right? Yes! With Konoha, of course. I'm glad she could help Konoha because she was down about the rituals. Yeah, it looks like she's more happy about being a love maiden again. I feel kind of bad. Well, because maybe I scared her. I think Konoha likes you. Yeah, I know. Alright. But knowing one scripture... But only knowing one scripture, it's scary for her. Really? I guess she did collapse during her first ritual. We need to make her feel comfortable because if she feels othered, it hurts her. It hurts the beating heart too, of course, but we can't hurt Konoha if we can help it. I agree! There's a book I want to show you, Faroha, if you aren't busy. No, I'm not busy. I have the whole day. Or, I guess afternoon. It's about to be afternoon. Meow. OMG, Iroha, you are totally a bunny that meows. Konoha and Teha are still doing ritual, but I don't think they will be long. I want to show them the book also. Do you mind waiting with me? Not at all! I'm so excited to read the book! It's a rare book. A book that actually is not in this library. Wow, I wish I could have seen the library you were from. I can share my library with you girls, so I don't mind. Yay! Oh boy, alright, meanwhile... Ooh, gate. Teha, I love you. Hey, I love you too! You and Teha have almost finished performing the ritual. This is the third ritual you performed together since becoming love maidens. Every ritual you have performed has generated a mirage. Because you are someone you because you are with someone you love. Teha. Teha and you became lovers 3 days ago. The feeling started off as unfamiliar, uncharted territory. Another day passes and you feel closer to Teha. Closer and closer. And the days have felt longer and longer. More and more fun. Not just with Teha, but with Faroha and Iroha too. Being a love maiden, it's not as scary as it was the first day. Nothing about it is scary. Because Teha is with you. You just feel happier. She must really be a princess because of that. A psychic princess that makes everyone happy. I never thought rituals would be this fun. I didn't expect to do so many rituals when I came here. But it seems like the beaten heart loves you, because she keeps assigning you to do it. Teha leans over and wipes the drool from your face. As lovers, you and her have a deep connection. An actually deep connection as in, your blood becomes magnetized to the blood of the other party. Whoa. And whenever you give it the chance, the blood will switch places. You have had no issue performing rituals. Thanks to love! Konoha, have you ever thought about your marking? My marking? I've thought about it. I kind of wish I had a face marking. What? But I love your marking! It's so cool! Face marking is common. I guess I never thought of that. Because I wanted to be a love maiden. Because I wanted to be a love maiden that was perfect. So I thought the most normal Venus rabbit. Face markings, red eyes. Kona, listen, you need to get out more. That's all just silly stuff. I've seen like a lot of neck markings and forehead markings. And if it's about being a normal rabbit, all you need to remember is you're a love maiden. That is already, by default, not normal. I guess so. I guess when I think about it, it is pretty cool.
Oh, alright. Hello.
Kona smiles at you. She unbuttons her shirt, revealing her rabbit marking to you. You've seen it before, but, well, unlike you, Foroho or Hiroha, her marking cannot be seen upon meeting her the first time. Because it's covered, it's kind of hard not to cover this marking, without committing to wearing less clothes, that is. You run your finger along Kona's marking. It's similar to Hiroha's. It has a slight indent into her skin and looks like a carving. Does it sting? No, it doesn't, but it tickles. It's really cool? Yeah, it's really cool. It's unusual. I've never seen a marking like this on anybody. Not even in a book or painting. I wish you would show it off more because it's really cool. But it's gotta be hard to find cute clothes that show it off right. Right on the torso. Yeah, I just need clothes like this. I can't handle the coldness of Venus for too long at once. Coldness? But it's hot. Kona, I think you're an extraordinary love maiden. You have a cool marking, do lots of rituals, and have a strange sense of temperature. Yeah? Kona reaches down to you and puts her palms against your cheeks. Your markings are really cool too. The color is amazing. I think blue markings have a powerful aura. No, really? It's honestly really generic. Wait a second. You press your cheeks against Kona's stomach. Ta-da-da-da! The markings look cool combined. Wow, wow! I didn't think of that. Mine and Sis markings are the same, but different color. Our markings kind of make a complete picture. Foroha and I are like trace pictures of each other. If you had cheek markings, it wouldn't make such a cool picture. I guess that's kind of silly though. No, it's not silly. I think we can make a cool picture in how well we perform these rituals, and how fun it is. Do you think our psychic energy is delivered through signals, through our markings? You know, it didn't say anything about that in the scriptures I read. Where psychic energy comes from is kind of a mystery. It would be funny though, like you get messages through your ribcage, and you would through your cheeks. Yeah, it's an interesting question though. I wonder if Hiroha would know. Maybe we could ask her when we leave. I guess now would be a good time to. Yeah.
Alright. I don't know if I should censor that out, but I'm going to anyways. They aren't naked, are they?
You and Konoha walk along the open paths across the mirage. You hold her hand, trying to match speeds. The mirage this time is... well, they are always different. You walk along the paths together, trusting your love maiden instincts. Teha. You know... I'm really happy I get to be your lover. Me too!
Alright. That's cute. Meanwhile...
Ah, here they come. It seems my intuition was right. Konoha and Teha have finished the ritual. Foroha and I did not have to wait very long. Iroha! Hello. Good afternoon, Iroha. Would you both mind coming to the library? have a special book I want to show all three. Of you, including Furoha. I was waiting for both of you. Oh, yeah! That sounds fun. It's a secret book. It's actually not in this library. No way! I thought this library had every book in Venus! Yes, well, it doesn't. I spent a few days going through it, comparing what I brought from my collection, and this book was not to be found. So, I want to show you. Well, yeah, I want to see that. On to the library then. Furoha's there too.
Oh boy.
Hey, sis! And Konoha! Yay! Hi, Furoha. How was the ritual? It was good. I think Konoha is a pro love maiden already. Oh, lol, yay! So, Iroha, are you gonna show us that book? Yes. I go to the desk with all my work in progress, organization piles, and I grab the Book of Mega Maidens.
Oh boy. Okay.
Well, this is the book. Mega Maidens? I never heard of that before. I haven't either. Me too. It sounds kind of cool. Is Mega Maidens... Is this a book from Venus? It's a book from the universe. It's a book from everywhere. Well, if it's from everywhere, it'd be in this library.
Oh, I skipped a little too early. Sorry.
Good point. But it's a special sort of book that there's only one of. Only one of these books exists in every planet, I realize. How do you know that? This book is starting to sound scary. Please, don't be scared. Keep in mind, this book has actually never left my oasis. The book was planted in the oasis because I was the only rabbit in the oasis. Foam has piled up from the beginning of time to now so that I could be born, and so that I could bring this book to here. Meaning that no love maiden knows of this book. Maybe Miyoha, who knows? We are the first love maidens to know this information. The first rabbits in Venus. This moment right now has been a moment that could not happen anytime else. It is a moment for now only. I hope you understand. It's not scary. We have each other. I trust ya, even though it still sounds kind of scary. Taya and Kona sit down on the chairs, and Furoha sits on the table. I'm kneeling in front of the table, in the center. I lift the front cover and I begin to read. I read the words of the pages without cutting anything out, without skipping a page, without skipping a sentence, without skipping a word.
The Mega Maidens!
The Mega Maidens, the oldest scripture in the world. 1. Our world. To whoever reads this is real. This is about I can't read! This is about the real circumstances of the world you are in. Or rather, the universe. If you are not aware or convinced yet, the planet you are on is not the only planet to exist. There are other planets. The planets all exist together as a universe. Our beautiful universe. Most people inhabiting the universe are not aware, but despite the differences and distances between the planets of this universe, they are all connected. Connected by a cosmic energy, the strongest energy, and the most invisible energy. There is a greater impulse that everything in the universe follows. It's not a secret, but it's also not a belief. It's real. 2. Our World Part 2. Cosmic energy is not amorphous. Cosmic energy has a body. The universe has 3 major elements that can be found in anything under the hierarchy of cosmic energy, aka everything. The elements of blood, depth, life. These elements are general elements that control the fate of our planet. These elements are ruled by 3 entities called the Mega Maidens. 1 Mega Maiden for each element. Giant rabbits with very strong powers that encompass every binary possible in our universe. The Mega Maidens oversee the universe and carry out fate remotely, and receive and deliver faith across the universe, faith of every kind. 3. Mega Maidens, and who are they, meow? Now let's introduce the individual, the Mega Maidens.
You have to say the Mega Maidens.
First, the Mega Maiden of Blood. Me. Second, the Mega Maiden of Depth. Ta. Third, the Mega Maiden of Life. Ruah. 4. Sorry. Don't worry. What is it? Can I read this chapter? My throat is getting sore, so yes, you can just read everything and out loud, of course.
Honestly, my throat's getting sore too, so we're gonna take a little sippy break. Okay.
Okay. 4. They're ruling planets. It's only natural to divide responsibility. The universe has 8 living planets. The planets all with their
This is in character.
The planets all with their own properties. The Mega Maiden's influence is divided in a ruling planet type situation. It goes like this. So all 3 Mega Maiden have power over every planet, but the ruling planet of a Mega Maiden is where her organs are. Planet Venus, a love planet. Venus is ruled by the element of blood. Planet Mercury, a velvety planet. Mercury is ruled by the element of depth. Planet Neptune, an oceany planet. Neptune is ruled by the element of life, and its moon is ruled by the element of depth. Planet Uranus, an icy planet. Uranus is ruled by the element of depth, and its moons are ruled by the element of blood. Planet Jupiter, a desert planet. Jupiter is ruled by the element of blood, and its moons are ruled by the element of life. Planet Saturn, a creamy planet. Saturn is ruled by the element of blood, and its moons are ruled by the element of depth. Planet Earth, a lively planet. Earth is ruled by the element of life, and its moon is ruled by the element of blood. And Planet Pluto, an all-seeing planet. Pluto is ruled by the element of depth. You're right, it really does get your throat sore to read so much.
Man, you're telling me. You're telling me, Poodle, huh?
No worries, I can read the final chapter. 5. Cosmic Maturity and Disciples. The Mega Maidens also oversee a concept called cosmic maturity. Worldly maidens are subconsciously disciples of a respective Mega Maiden. A disciple of blood, disciple of depth, or disciple of life. A worldly maiden is mostly likely to be a disciple of the ruling Mega Maiden of her planet. But it is possible to have disciples of other Mega Maidens that are not ruling within a certain planet, as the influence ratio is not total. Some disciples are the worldly maidens that become rabbit maidens. Rabbit maidens are a spot under Mega Maiden in the hierarchy. There is only one rabbit maiden per planet. Cosmic maturity is the fate-based process, in which Mega Maidens work remotely to cause a rabbit maiden to be born. A rabbit maiden being a materialized permanent blessing to an individual realm. There are no rabbit maidens yet in our universe. It will take years, ages, eons for every planet to reach cosmic maturity. But it won't be long before the first planet of our universe reaches cosmic maturity, and a rabbit maiden is born. And then it starts. The cosmic cycle begins. And one by one, every planet, every moon will have a rabbit maiden. Think of the Mega Maidens like an outer ring of all the faiths in the universe. They hug and take care of every single faith, no matter how different, until they bloom. It is an invisible source and an invisible love. A love only revealed concrete to maidens significant to cosmic maturity. Meaning that the first case of cosmic maturity is near. Hear us, worldly maidens, reading the scripture. Receive our blessings. Receive our omen. Because soon you will realize
You are rabbit maidens. Ooh.
I close the book. I look up at my friends. The atmosphere is different. There's no speaking for a few seconds. The book is closed, and we are drowning in each other's presence.
Oh. Hey. 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 All right.
Silence. Pure silence. There are no words being spoken, but we can hear each other clearly. Clearly. I feel the happiest I have in my life. My heart is bursting at its seams to be a love maiden. But the collective realization of the other love maidens that there is more to this than just the beating heart. Or perhaps not. Because a love maiden should be only about the beating heart, right? Because that's what we have come to understand. That's what we have to come to understand as love maidens. But the first glimpses are showing for them. The first glimpses of what this really is about. It stings, because it still isn't a full picture. I wish so badly, in this moment, that I could give the full picture. I always knew that Teha, Furoha, Konha, and we are important disciples. But keeping in mind everything every Venus rabbit has known until now, you can argue that I have betrayed the beating heart before coming here. The things I don't know, like why I am a love maiden. Why is someone like me a love maiden? Because I meant to be. Because I meant to. I can't doubt myself for long before I feel TA's cold breath behind my neck. Before the beating heart's sharp voice reaches my ears, I take a deep breath.
Oh, sorry, Ta. That was Taz. My beat. Sorry. I messed it up.
I take a deep breath. It hits me again. It hits me over and over again. Luckily, I have the luxury of being able to get fed up and cut the cord between me and the future in this moment. I temporarily tamper with the existence of a bridge between me and the future. And in this moment, I limit my layers. I am with my best friends. Well, I am hungry. Me too. We should eat lunch. Picnic in my room, maybe? Roha's first dinner is today, so, well, I insist. I don't want extra stress. OMG, yes! I've never seen your room before, Iroha. Come to think of it, me neither. I would love to see it. I'm so hungry. Me too.
One brain cell. One brain cell.
Hungry. Hungry. Eeb!
What happened?
Teha, I'm not food, silly. Please. Let's get you fed.
Did she bite her? That's hilarious. Oh my god. Okay, so my voice is getting a little hoarse, so I think we should save this episode for right now. Thank you guys so much for watching this series. It really does mean a lot to me to see you guys like comment that you want me to continue the series, and that you like my voices. It's been a while since I've played like a whole series by myself on my channel. And it just feels really good that there's people out there watching. So thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart for staying with me. While I'm just here casually playing silly little games. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much. Bye bye.